Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Em, and like a week ago, I saw a video about randonauting, which is like this new trend. I'll describe it here in a second. And so I decided I was gonna go. And so I went twice and documented it. So enjoy my first randonauting experience, and then I'll pop back in and give a little overview. So I discovered this thing called randonauting, and I want to go. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup just in case I find somebody that I know or something. I don't know what to expect. I'm so excited. Randonauting, it's such a confusing topic. I really don't fully understand it, but I'm pretending I do. The gist of it is that I wish I knew more about it, but I just don't, and I think the only way to learn is to dive head first, so that's what I'm gonna do. Use a quantum number generator, and it generates a number in the form of a coordinate, and there's supposed to be like anomalies there. Some people believe that the world is a simulation, and this is how you find glitches. I personally don't know much about that. I've never really thought about the world being a simulation. I thought a little bit about it, but like, I don't know. I'm going randonauting more for entertainment. Some people do it because they think you can manifest something and then do this and you'll find it. I don't know about all that manifesting stuff, but I'm bored. This will be great exercise because I use the Randonauting app. It gave me a coordinate that's 1.5 miles away, which I can bike that. Maybe I'll find something cool. I don't know. I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm gonna wear a helmet because I'm just scared of what's gonna happen. I have a little fear, which probably isn't good if this whole thing is about manifesting, and I'm manifesting fear and concern. That's not good. I don't want to find fear and concern. I want to find entertainment. It's just exploring, and I'm stuck at home because of quarantine. Might as well go exploring by myself. That's social distancing, being alone. Hello. It's kind of cold outside today, which is why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Right now it's like 50 degrees, the high is 62. I can't find my rewinder. We made it to the outskirts of the golf course. I ditched the bike. I locked it up. It's only a couple hundred feet, but there's a guy on a golf cart. I don't know. Like, I don't want to go for it. I'm gonna go behind the fence. So I made it walking through the woods. It's not like super interesting, but I understand why it generated this spot. It's just a little body of water. It looks pretty deep. It goes from that tiny creek over there back to a tiny creek, and it's just this open piece of water. Like it found something. I'm gonna go find a rock or a stick or something to throw in. See how deep it is. That's so cool. Hopefully no one stole my bike. I found a really light stick, so it's gonna float. But we'll see. There's a longer stick right here that I can poke the water with. It floated. I knew it. Here's a longer stick. I also don't want to fall in. Oh, it goes kind of down. The water looks like Coca-Cola. The water ends over there. So it really is just a really random piece of water. That's kind of cool. I don't know what to think. I wasn't really expecting anything. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go home now. Back through the forest so that I don't get in trouble by golfer boys. As I emerged, there were like 7 golfers just staring at me. But my bike wasn't stolen. I'm away from the golfers. I was getting really scared for a minute. I made it out of stereotypically rich people land. In my town, there's super rich people land, and then like middle class, and you know, like a hierarchy almost. Except there's no power. There's no given power to any class in this hierarchy. Some people just take power. I'm now editing this. Why did I decide that the hierarchy of my neighborhood needed to be discussed? I don't know myself sometimes. Anyways, wow, that was so incredible, wasn't it? After that experience, I was like, you know what? This was fun. I got lots of exercise. I'm gonna go again. It was a hassle. It was a hassle, let me tell you that much. I couldn't get the robot to work first. I have so many video clips. I might put them in, I might not. Couldn't get the robot to work. Then it kept sending me to different addresses, people's homes, and I refused to go to some random person's home, especially if it's like super far away or I had to cross a highway, because I didn't want to drive, I wanted to bike. I had a lot of parameters for myself for this experience. The second time I did it, I was like, I'm gonna manifest something, right? That's the whole gist of this rando nodding thing. I'm gonna manifest pink. And then I tried to, and it just, here's what happened. I'm rando nodding again. This time, I rolled out of bed, ate some breakfast, watched some TikTok, and I'm gonna go. It's also warm outside. Not like warm enough for me to be able to use this inflatable pool my brother and I just bought. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not mad. I might put on my sunglasses. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Something weird happened with the app. It's saying that my request is too large and it's sending me long paragraphs. I'm just gonna keep trying. It might have something to do with the fact that more people are doing this now. It's probably been like 3 days since I filmed my last Randonautic experience. Also, my brother is cleaning his room and jamming out. I don't know. I'll try again. Finally got it to work, and it sent me to a place that was much too far to bike, and I refused to drive because this is supposed to be like a Pokemon Go situation. I'm trying to get exercise here. Hello. And by much too far to bike, I mean it's on a highway. I don't want to bike on the highway. No. I'm okay. So, third time's a charm. Pink. We're manifesting pink. I'm now sitting on the concrete because third time is not the charm. It sent me to a person's house, and as fun as random nodding is, I'm not gonna trespass like that. Hi, I'm back. I didn't make consistent videos for anyone to understand. But long story short, finally it sent me to a place that wasn't super far away, and though it was an address, I was like, frick it, I'm gonna test it out. I wanna see where it sends me, and so here's that. Okay, as I hypothesized, it was a load of garbage. It was just a nice house in the middle of a nice neighborhood, and the guy was outside, and to make matters worse, it was a cul-de-sac, and my brakes don't work. It's like squeaky brakes riding down this hill on a cul-de-sac, so I had to turn around. It was a big thing, not to mention right now I have an uphill to get home, and the wind is going that way. So I don't know if the first time I did it was like a fluke. What I do know is I might go again, I might not. I was right about the address being a piece of garbage. It just annoyed me so much. Nonetheless, well, I'll tell you about the second one. I drove there on my little bike, my helmet. The reason I wear a helmet is because I have a lot of little kids in my neighborhood that I babysit, and I don't want to be a hypocrite and be like, you wear your helmet, it's not safe, and then be like, why aren't you wearing one? I'm like, touche. So I wear my helmet. Anyways, I went there. Brakes don't work on my bike, so I had to scrape my foot against the concrete. It was that was my experience rando nodding. Wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Maybe I wasn't in the right mind space or whatever, but I think the first time I went was genuinely fluke. And now, okay, also, if I was in a big city, maybe I would get different results. Probably. But I live in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina, so I think that might have been the big issue. Anywho, I'll see you next week. Hope you enjoyed my pink eyebrows. I'm gonna try something new today, and I vibe. I think that they're such a move for summer. They're so fun. Maybe I'll do a makeup tutorial next week. I was thinking of doing drag. How does that sound? That's all I got for you. This fine Tuesday afternoon. Oh, yes, for you it's Wednesday. This fine Wednesday afternoon. Tri-colored eyebrows and wash your hands.